Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to talk about how to connect OpenClaw with WhatsApp. Now, you should know that today we can actually use our WhatsApp with the AI agent. So we can either install it on our Mac, on Windows, on Android, or even by using WhatsApp Web. So before we start, what is OpenClaw? Well, quite simply, it's an artificial intelligence where we can, speak in human language with the AI agent. And this agent has the ability to actually perform tasks for us, but wait, it can create what we call workflows, scenarios automatically without typing a single line of code. Now, I think you're familiar with automation. We do it a lot with the tool called N8N, where we first create workflows to ask this agent to perform its tasks. But what's the difference today? It's that just with our WhatsApp, we can send a voice note, an action, a request, a command, and it's this agent that will execute it from A to Z and do everything for us. There's absolutely no human intervention, and that's what's very, very interesting. Now, the difficulty obviously was installing OpenClaw, but today, fortunately, we have systems that allow us to deploy OpenClaw in a single click with a WhatsApp pre-configuration without needing to type a single line of code. And that's really what makes the difference. So if I look at the trend a bit, when we compare N8N and even Claude Code with OpenClaw, we see here in blue that it's actually OpenClaw that's currently the most in demand by companies. So it's really huge. It's only been a week, and this tool is becoming the most requested tool on the internet for artificial intelligence. Why? Because as we explained, it's very easy to use. You just need your phone, and with WhatsApp, you give the command. You tell it, look, I want you to sort the emails, follow up with clients, and try to convince certain clients, hot prospects, to become customers. So go ahead, prepare a strategic plan for me, and execute it. That's what's different from ChatGPT, because ChatGPT will just give suggestions, the marketing plan. But this one is actually capable of going all the way. Now, don't forget there are skills, which is very interesting, that we can simply use. What does that mean? They're skills that already exist in other agents that we can copy with a simple click. This is why today there's a community that's just been created with ClawHub. And today, for WhatsApp, instead of writing code and doing advanced installations to configure it, it's simply done today with a single button. When I click on deploy, I'll have WhatsApp directly included inside. That's why I wanted to make this video. I'm going to show you how to deploy OpenClaw with WhatsApp integrated inside. Then, of course, you just need to scan a code that you'll generate yourself, and your OpenClaw will be up and running. So that's really quite interesting. This is my server, OpenClaw. You'll see that right here, I actually have the WhatsApp settings, which are all set up. So the configuration is yes, and it's the same for Telegram. And in this video, I'm going to be focusing on WhatsApp. I'll show you how, with a simple click, you'll have your WhatsApp connected to OpenClaw right from installation, right from the start. I'm obviously providing all of my documentation within this training. This is truly comprehensive documentation that I've prepared. It took an entire week to bring all of these skills together. I'm also going to give you the documentation for free. So stay tuned until the end. I'll show you in just a few minutes how I set up my server. OpenClaw with WhatsApp pre-configured. Right? So the first thing to do is I'll leave a link that takes you directly to the hosting a server that actually hosts this OpenClaw application. So here we can simply choose the server power because we're going to install OpenClaw on an external VPS. So there's KVM1 all the way up to KVM8. For me, I always choose KVM2. It has 2 processors with 8 gigabytes of RAM and 100 gigabytes of space. This one is very, very powerful, so there's no need to go up to 3 or 8. The first one is a small server, but to really execute certain actions, especially for business, it'll be good to have KVM2. That's what I recommend, and it's what I'm using myself today. So then I click on deploy. Okay, so now I'm in KVM2 with 12 months of hosting. The price is €6.99 per month, and there's a coupon that was shared on the Hostinger forum. I'm just going to enter it here. Cloud. So we'll put Cloud 10. This is a coupon for beginners. It actually lets you reduce the price even further and get a 10% discount. And so here, it'll automatically give me the OpenClaw installation, installed with a full server pre-configuration. You'll see, in 2 minutes, I'll have the server installed. So all that's left to do is simply click here on Continue to proceed immediately to the server installation. And there we go. So it's simple. I'll enter my email address and I'll suggest a password to simply create an account. And here we go. So now it's going to give me what's called the token. So the token here is like your server's password. Be careful, it's a very important password. You should never share it. So quite simply, you'll click here, you'll copy it to your document, and you put that in a secure place. And what also interests me is putting what's called the OpenAI API here. This is basically the LLM model. So here we have the option to put Anthropic, or we can also put, as you like, ChatGPT, so OpenAI. Personally, I use ChatGPT much more. In terms of cost, it's much cheaper anyway, but it's also very, very effective. But you actually have the choice to pick one of these two APIs. So these options, along with the OpenAI and WhatsApp ones, are optional. That means I can just request to deploy and move on to the next step. But I recommend you enter it right now because it saves you time. And it actually avoids having to type any lines of code later on. So I'll start with OpenAI. It's simple. I go to Google and just type OpenAI API platform into the search. And you'll find this link that takes you to the OpenAI platform. And here on the platform, you'll find what are called API keys. Obviously, you had to create your account and log in with, say, your Gmail address if you want. Once we're in the dashboard, we have the option to create what's called a key. So what is the key? So here, for example, we'll call it OpenClaw. VPS. Now it's going to give me a key. You're going to see it. So I'm just going to copy this key. Same thing. So this is your key. Once you've copied it, you're just going to paste it here. I'm going to paste it. So here I've successfully applied it. And what I'll need is simply to add my WhatsApp number. Now you have to follow this example. Look, it starts with a plus sign. You put your country code and then the WhatsApp number. A piece of advice I'll give you here. Preferably don't use your own WhatsApp. Use a new WhatsApp, one that's dedicated specifically to OpenClaw. That way, you'll just leave it exclusively for WhatsApp, which will handle the agents you'll be working with and communicating with through the OpenClaw machine. But otherwise, if you don't have another number, then use your own WhatsApp. This information can, of course, be changed later. We can put in another number if we want. So now I'll go ahead and enter a WhatsApp number. And there we go. Once that's done, you click here on Deploy. And it's done. So, as you can see, the server is currently being deployed. The system has actually set up the server. It has created the OpenClaw project. And now it's in configuration mode. It has been successfully created. Well, you usually have to wait about 30 to 45 seconds for the deployment to finish successfully. And there it is, project deployed. So the instance is now active. I am indeed on Hostinger. So there's no need to go to the terminal. We're just going to click right here on this address, which will take us to our server. So here I'll approve it. And you'll see it says hello. And now remember that we saved our token together. So I'm just going to copy the token now. Now I'll paste my token. And I click on Login. And there we go. So now I'm directly on OpenClaw. Let's increase the size a little bit. So here on OpenClaw, we'll simply have the ability to manage our server. All right, let's go. So I'm on OpenCloud now. You'll see that here on the overview, I'm connected. That's simply because we've correctly configured our token. And to test it, I can go to the chat here and just say hello. When I send a message, we'll see if the system responds or not. So this is just to make sure that there's a solid connection established. And there we go. It says it's online and ready. Basically, it's ready to develop the system. So OpenCloud, it's now 100% operational. Now, we're going to move on to the channels section. This is where we'll continue the WhatsApp configuration. And here we are. I have WhatsApp on my phone, so what I'll do to scan it is go into the settings here in the configuration. Next, I'll just go to link devices to authorize the connection with OpenCloud. So I click here, then I click on link a device. And you'll see the camera open up. We'll grant permission, and then we'll scan. There, the camera is opening. If it doesn't scan right away, no worries. We'll just try the process again. If it doesn't work, just watch what I do. I'll click right here again to refresh the QR code. Sometimes, if the QR code expires, we need to generate a new one. This should work now. It's loading. So let's give it a moment. I'll give it a moment. It's fine even if an error message pops up. I'll just wait, restart, and refresh it. I can even click on refresh. I'll give it a few seconds to complete the full synchronization. And you'll see that with this connection, I can use OpenCloud through WhatsApp from anywhere, wherever I want. And the system? It will simply answer all my questions on WhatsApp. Now, if you see this message with status 515, don't worry about it. Just go back to the configuration and simply click on Update right here. So I'll go back to Channels, and there I can see that the configuration is starting up correctly, just as it should. I'll just hit refresh, and looking here now, we can see that the status is connected, which means everything is working properly. So I'm successfully connected to WhatsApp despite that message. It's not an issue since I did the update. We can see directly on my phone that right here, I have Google Chrome with OpenCloud active and properly connected. And now I'm ready to start working with WhatsApp to launch OpenClaw. So it's also very important to continue the connection, to add OpenAI as well, to provide the OpenAI LLM so that we can further empower OpenClaw to be able to handle an LLM and simply create actions afterwards with automation. And there we go. The server is connected, OpenAI is connected, and WhatsApp too. Everything is ready to get started with OpenClaw. So please write to me in the comments, what is the automation or the action that you want me to set up? And I'll share it with you using OpenClaw to get a good start. So get typing in the comments. And with that, I say thank you very much and see you soon.